Okay, so we'll start with the rotations. So just relax your arms, let them swing. We're doing 90 seconds for each exercise. So just like 2 bits of rope, loosen up. Pivot the toes, turn the hips. All that movement in the spine. So you start to speed it up. The quicker you turn, the more the arms are going to swing out. Sticking with rotations, arms out, just turn. So again, use the arms for a bit of momentum to pull a bit further round into that stretch. You might get a few cracks and crunches on these ones. Again, the quicker you go, the more momentum in the arms, and the more it will pull you around. Full body, big turn, hips, spine, shoulders. Next one's very similar, but just going to reach across, kind of a diagonal reach. Again, the further you reach, the more you feel it pulling kind of around your upper back, ribs, shoulders. As one arm reaches out, the other elbow's pulling back. This one should feel a bit different to the last one. It looks similar, but it should feel different. The arms do the opposite, one forward, one back. And that elbow pulling back on the back arm, just as important as the reaching arm. The next one, we're going to keep the twist going. Instead of reaching across, same arm's going to reach back, so you get that stretch across the chest. Reach it back, reach it back. Palm up, lead with the thumb, reach in behind. So you should feel that stretch across the chest, front of the shoulder. a lot of rotations because you can't really overdo it. Change the angle a bit, do some a bit higher, some chest height. Okay, I'm going to side bend. So feet a bit wider than the shoulder width. Going to reach down and then down the other way. Try not to hinge or twist, just as if you're between two sheets of glass. Reach down one leg, pull up to the armpit, back the other way. So don't go too fast on this one, just get that nice stretch. Doesn't matter how far you reach, as long as you're feeling that stretch. We'll do a few like this, then we're going to change it for the last half. Okay, still with side bends, but like you're on a big steering wheel, reach one over, one across, side to side. So again, the hip's going to push out, getting this nice side bend. Okay, sticking with the spine, flexion extension. So squeeze your bum, push your hips out, reach back, and then we're going to fold forward, drive the arms up and back, dive forward. Keep your feet fairly narrow, toes slightly pointing in. So we want straight feet, not toes out. Trying to flex and extend the spine. Okay, next one, similar move. Same start, reaching up and back. As we come down, I'm going to squat, just tap the floor, reach back, tap, tap, back. So that the arms swing through. There's that little bit of a bounce at the bottom. Again, keep your feet straight. Don't mind if the heels lift. Knees out, don't let them collapse in. Again, at the top, squeeze your glutes, push your hips out. Don't feel it too much in the lower back. Hopefully feeling that warming the legs up a bit as well now.
Okay, next one is a reverse lunge with a reach. So all you're gonna do, step back, reach up, so you've got this nice stretch up the front of the body, come up, swap legs. So it's not got to be a really deep lunge as long as you're feeling that stretch in the hip. Remember, the goal is to make it smooth. So step back, reach and stretch the hip. Okay, next one, feet nice and wide, toes out a bit. Two options, drop down, try and get this stretch. Keep the outside edge of the foot down, don't let it collapse in. Come up, down the other way. Option two, stay down, slide across. So whichever version you're more comfortable with. Or maybe mix it up and do a bit of both. We're trying to get the hip down like a squat in this leg. Nice stretch inside this leg. As low as you can get. Again, try and watch that inside ankle drop in. Keep the outside edge of the foot pushing away. Knife edge of the foot. Okay, last one, then we'll have a quick breather. Multi-directional lunges, so you're going to keep the toes straight, step out, touch down, push off, swap legs, touch down, push off. Toes stay straight, we're not turning into it. Keep the foot forward, touch, push off, fall into it, spring out of it. Again, the goal is smooth, fluid movement, not a rigid, straight spine. So fold into it, reach into it. So you can get your hip down on the step-in leg. Same thing, keep the outside edge of the foot and the leg straight on the trailing leg. Now we're going to change direction. Instead of going straight out, we're going to come 45 degrees behind. Same thing, toes forward, step out, and up. This time the foot is going to turn, but the trailing foot stays forward. Fall into it, spring out of it. Okay, have a rest, have a breather. We'll have a minute and then we're going to go again. So another 10 rounds, 90 seconds each. Start on the mats for this one. So I'm going to go kneeling, hands and knees, cat cow or cat camel. So remember, when you breathe in, belly towards the floor, crease the elbows forward, shoulders pull back, chest is pushing forward. We're not just dropping the belly down, we're trying to push the chest out, pull the shoulders back. And when you breathe out, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, push the spine up to the ceiling, spread your shoulder blades apart. So breathe in, chest out in front, breathe out, tuck the tailbone and lift, and spread the shoulder blades. So for this one, do it in your own time. Your breath dictates the speed. So again, when we extend, you're focusing on the upper back, and when we flex, focusing on the lower back. Push your chest out, pull your shoulders back, and then tuck the tailbone, suck the belly in, spread the shoulder blades apart. Okay, next one, same position, get your back flat, side to side. So you're going to look over your right shoulder, you're looking for your left heel, and then over your left shoulder to your right heel, just side to side. The hips will shift. We're trying to get that nice side bend in the spine. Go slow and try and kind of push into that stretch a little bit, or you can go a bit quicker, just mobilize it all. Next one, up and downward dog. So from where you are, just come up onto the toes. Again, think handstand. Dive your chest towards your feet. Push your arms away into the mat. Get your bum as high as you can. Try and keep the back flat. Heels might be lifted. If you're super flexible, you can get the legs straight and heels down. Again, drop down and breathe in. Drop the hips, lift the chest. Again, push it down with the shoulders lift up. And then when you breathe out, lift and fold back. Again, time it with your breathing. So breathe in, breathe out and fold. Again, push into each rep. every end. So when you drop the hips and lift up, lift as high as you can with the chest and the crown of the head. When you fold, press the floor away with your arms. Drive your hips towards the ceiling. Bit of an arm workout as well. Okay, hips to floor, chest to ceiling, and then hips to ceiling, chest down to your thighs. Okay, from there, Spider-Man lunge. So you're going to step one foot up outside the hand, try and get the heel down, drop the hips, lift the chest, step back, swap legs. Again, make sure that heel's down. If you need to go a bit wider with it, go wider. Keep the heel on the front foot on the floor. So if you're not bendy enough yet, just step out a bit wider to keep the foot down. You can also come up onto your knuckles a bit, just to give yourself a bit more room to step the leg through. Nice stretch in the hip and hamstring and the front of the hip on the other leg. Okay, and exhale as you sink into it. Just give it a second or so just to make sure you're as far as you can get into that stretch before you step back and swap legs. Okay, back up on your feet. So we're going to go for the wood chops. So opposite hand reaches down and across, and then up and back, down and across, up and back. Again, this is a bit like the rotation we did in the warm-up in the start. We're just adding an angle to it. So the knees will bend. It's a squat, a side bend and a twist, all rolled into one. And again, big smooth movements, what we're aiming for. Again, the arms will give you a bit of momentum to pull you further into it. Starting to pump the legs a bit. Okay, then the same thing other way, so opposite hand, other side, up and round. Again, big, smooth movements. Keep them going. Surprising how much this might get you out of breath. "20 more seconds on that one. Okay, next one. Windmill. So you're going to stand feet about shoulder width, reach up and look up. We're going to reach up and down at the same time. So keep looking at your fingertips, keep reaching for the ceiling. You're going to feel for the floor or your heel or somewhere down the back of your leg. Again, open the chest out, keep your top arm reaching up. Push up, reach up, change arms, fold down, push up. So even when we're reaching down, that top arm's pushing up. Think wingspan, as wide as you can get your arms. Same thing, it's a squat, a side bend, a twist, everything rolled into one. Don't let that arm drop forward, keep the chest open and looking up. And again, make it active, you're really stretching them up, stretching them apart. A lot of movement through the shoulders. Okay, next one, it's kind of a figure eight. You're going to get both arms, just throw them up and over one shoulder, scoop it round, up and over the other. A lot of rotation. Ideally we're doing backstroke or underarm, so backward circles. Again, really exaggerate it, reach up and back. If you feel like you're going forward, just stop and reverse it. But you still get the benefit anyway. Try and think up and back, down and underarm bowl. And again, exaggerate it, get the hips moving, get the spine turning. Okay, next one, similar movement but without the arms. So what we're going to do, just roll in the shoulders. One shoulder rolls back, other shoulder rolls back. Again, it's a bit like backstroke, but just without the arms. So just the shoulders. And again, try and get the whole body to start joining in. So you're going to shift weight from one foot to the other. Shoulder drops, comes through, think like an uppercut. Like you're back pedaling a kayak. Again, exaggerate it. Big movements. Smooth it out. Main thing we're trying to do is get the shoulder girdle moving, get the shoulder blades sliding over the ribs. Chest up, eyes forward. This one's good with the rope. Okay, last one for the minute. We've done this before. So you're going to step out, step back, step out, step back, cross, back, step out, opposite foot comes behind, try and get that twist into it, step out, opposite foot comes behind, twist into it. Like capoeira. So the back foot steps across behind the other one. So we're not kind of stepping out, we step out and then behind, out and behind. Okay, I'm just trying to train that cross body pattern. So right foot forward, left arm forward, left foot forward, right arm forward. It's kind of like our walking pattern. Might take some practice. If it feels alright, you can start to speed it up a bit, drop into it, come across. Step out, step behind, step out, step behind. Okay, have a rest from that one. Calming it down a bit, we'll go with the shoulders. So you're going to bring from the sides, again toes together, feet straight, up and down. Think posture, stand tall, so collarbone up, string from the crown of the head. And you're trying to get the arms to come kind of up and behind almost, rather than being in front if the lats, pecs are tight. Up and back, so you're almost reaching behind you to clap the hands together. Starts to burn the shoulders and the upper back, that's good. Those are the muscles that get a bit weak and lazy. Work those shoulders and upper back. A few more seconds on this one, and then we'll get them burning a bit more. In fact, we'll give that one a bit of a rest and come back and forward. So cross them, open, cross, open. Again, this will get the shoulders working still, but think about squeezing the shoulder blades together, lifting the chest, and then spread them apart and cross the hands over. Posture, I think, expand and then close. Halfway on that one. Should be feeling it in the shoulders. Again, you can start to change the angles a bit, one up, one down. Open up the chest, open up the shoulders, work the upper back. Finish with the favourites. So arms up, one forward, one back, just swing them around. So if you let them drop and swing through, drop and swing through. Again, take some practice. Break it down if you need to go up, forward and back, down, back and forward, up, forward and back, down, back and forward. And then just start to smooth it out. And again, when you've got it, that momentum from the top, let them drop, swing through. And change direction, same thing the other way. got it, if you've smoothed it out, it can start to go a bit quicker. Try to get a lot of movement through the shoulders. Got about 10 more seconds on that. Okay, rest of it. So give your arms a shake, give your legs a shake. Loosen up the shoulders. Good work. Done.